Hello. Hi, Misky. Hi, Dylan. Hi, what's up? How you guys doing? I'm doing alright. Just chilling. Can't stay long because sleep. Yeah, I understand. I was trying to stream earlier, but as soon as I woke up at 12, I passed back out. So, hi, Derp. What are you saying? Thank you, Misky. Is Yo and Bro Self merged? Who? What? What are you saying? The music is from the playlist you recommended, Misky. You gave to us. It's your playlist. Hope you sleep well. Yes, rest. Sleep is important. So how do you do? I'm doing alright. I'm tired, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm using your playlist. That's good. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Just being me. I don't know. I have an issue where it's just not scrolling correctly. It's very jittery and it's very annoying. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix some things on my tour box. But also, thank you, thank you. Hi, Cosmic. Hi, Starry. Hi. I have no idea why it's so jittery, man. Kinda join on the alert. Gotta do a paper to do. What? Got a paper to do? Alright. Good luck on your paper. I think I'm just gonna use the tool instead of the shortcut because it's just not working. Much smoother. I'm gonna be very quiet for most of the stream, by the way. So I'm sorry in advance. I hope you guys, I hope you guys just enjoy the music. And yeah, I don't know what else to add. It's very vibey. Yeah, it's Miski's playlist. looking at their paws makes me imagine each color playing a different musical tone. I mean, that would make sense considering that each different color is uh their different emotions. So like it would be like it wouldn't be so far off like imagining different musical tones with each emotion. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the emotions like different animals. I think I still want to do different animals, but probably would do like instead of like whole different like bodies, they kind of just shapeshift into like the animal heads and like arms and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Well, they still are their like separate beings, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about how exactly it would work. I'm thinking like maybe when they're like mildly upset, but if they're like extremely experiencing that emotion, they will like probably break off. Don't know yet. I gotta really work on my other characters' reference, but I do want to get this new Sona out the way because I really do want to put them on art fight. Have I with the idea? Thank you. Still a work in progress. I don't know. I'm thinking like if I should change the animals, but I kind of like the idea of them being like completely different animals, not just what my Sona is based off. But to be fair, this new Sona is kind of more aligned with the different animals. Like the tail is more aligned with the magenta color, and then like the horse hooves are more aligned with the blue one. Um, the cat, the lion like areas more aligned with the yellow. I don't think there's a bear one, but I do have bear paws. It's like bear still. It's some motifs, not all, but some. I think I'm really starting to like purple a lot. I saw a character that was like purple and brown, and I was like, oh my god, I have to make a purple and brown character now. Um, so I don't know if that's an issue or not, but purple is pretty cool. The purple. I like purple. I think I'm gonna try doing each 30 minutes. I switch between references, double knockout. Despite how slow I am, but I digress. I think I do like the bunny aspect. I like the idea of well-known prey being the vicious one. Unless I like do a different animal, but I think I like the bunny aspect. Um, I have thought about like a deer or something, or but nah, I don't know. Does anybody have any other small herbivore animals? Don't rabbits actually eat people? Not people. What? Don't rabbits actually eat meat sometimes? Or am I tripping? I can actually start working on my purple OC now that my references are done. Hell yeah. Purple gang. Join the deer side. Um, I'm more of a horse person. I mean, I love a lot of hoofed animals. I like basically all hoofed animals if I'm being honest. Um, I do have an idea to make a piece based on that. My love for hoofed animals, but horses are my favorite. Um, I love horses. I love horses and cats. To be fair, I like a lot of animals, but horses are and cats are like up there for me. It's also why I gave this new design hooved high legs, hind legs. Oh my god. I gave them hooved hind. Oh my god, I'm thirsty. Oh, hydrated. I gave them hooved hind legs. Guys, is being thirsty all the time, like constantly drinking water, a bad thing? I don't know. I know when I talk a lot too on streams, I become more thirsty. But I don't know. I could go through like 3 bottles of water. To be fair, I also like the taste of water, so I kind of have an addiction, to be honest. But it's okay. There was a point that I kept drinking so much water in a short amount of time that I was getting like water poisoning. So yeah, I was getting tons of headaches because I didn't realize I was poisoning myself. I know people don't say that. Well, technically, I think rabbits and stuff do have toe beans, but it just doesn't show. Um, but I like giving rabbits toe beans, at least for my Sona. I give him little toe beans on the paws. So yeah, I mean he isn't real, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Overhydration, yeah, too deep in the water. Next week I'm gonna be working on commissions live. Um, Pretty nervous but excited. I came up with a few ideas for one of them that I'm pretty excited to do. The other two are headshots, so I have to draw them out. Um, a bit nervous, but I digress. One of them is like a badge style headshot. I never really did that before. Like I used to draw names with headshots. I never finished it though. I just kind of sketched them out for funsies, but I never like did an actual badge. So that's pretty fun. Your info sheet came out really well, by the way. Thank you. I used an artist document for reference. Their name is Pegasus Kiss. They're pretty awesome, so you should go check them out. I always feel bad when I use people's stuff for reference. Um, Even though I don't know, I just always feel horrible when I use stuff for reference. I have the issue of that I have to do things on my own, or or it's bad. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my chippy style. I just kind of like giving them wonky ass shapes for heads. It's pretty cool. Should I give him back his spike collar? He had a spike collar on, but I kind of removed it. His dewlap was too big. It's still too big. It's a thought. It kind of looks like he's getting choked out. It's too tight. This fucking fat ass dewlap. Fluffer swag. Beauty is pain. I guess it fits into his characteristics. He's always in pain in some way. Okay, I think I have. I mean, that's basically his design. I'm still unsure about the color. The is basically his design been the most consistent, I feel like. Um, I went in between different tails for him. By different, I mean like two different tails, which is like the demon tail and the like a fluffy short tail, but I like the demon tail more. Hi, Craig. Well, he's real. I'm real. I'm alive. We're about to switch to BBB. I'm switching it out of reference sheets. Once the yellow goes away on the timer, we're switching to worker. How's it going? It's going alright. Just chilling. How are you? I feel like the only animal I'm sure about is the lemur one. But I do love lemurs. Lemurs are very silly. But I'm very unsure about them. Out of all of them, they have a high chance of changing. If anyone can give me ideas for any other like scared looking animal, that would be great. I'm doing good. I just got my car back and I'm so excited. I want to drive in the sunset with an epic music playing. Hell yeah, man. I have my driver license. I just haven't driven in like a year almost because well, I don't have a car. And considering I moved to a different state, it's kind of scary because I don't know how these streets are. So that was some scary music. Mice? Mice. Oh. Well, mice don't really look scared. Not often. I mean, in my opinion. Like, if you look up at AA lemur, they seem like they're always in fear. Chinchilla? Chinchillas are cute. It's like I want the lemur to work, but it's a high chance they don't work out for me. Spider monkey? I feel like that will also be kind of hard because monkeys and lemurs are like similar. I don't know. I think it's more like the fact they have basically 5 hands. That's kind of hard for me, and also the way they're structured is kind of hard to draw for some reason. A chameleon, Giggle Eyes, a Meow Meow. I already have a cat. I already have a cat. For one of them. Give me an animal that looks like they're gonna piss themselves if they get spooked. I'm gonna try to make them work out, but I don't know. A squid? I never thought about like an aquatic animal. I don't know if aquatic animal would be kind of fitting or not. A frog? Slimy and wet. And scared. A big meow meow. We're just saying cat. An aardwolf? Oh, they remind me of hyenas. Anyway, I already have a hyena similar character as well. I'm already stealing all the ideas. I love hyenas. A fucking sunflower. A weasel? That's actually not a bad idea. A weasel. They don't look like your typical yeens. They're cute. I feel like though, considering it's such a chibi style, they're gonna be pretty similar to the hyena look-alike. It's like an imposter upon the hyenas. It's not a bad idea. I don't mean to be like a little picky brat. Trying not to. I just feel like lemurs are the one, but it's just so hard to draw lemurs for some reason. Or at least chipify them. Maybe I gotta draw a different lemur. I don't know. That car with headlights that poke out. Oh, the buggies? An axolotl? Axolotls are cute. New Carsona dropping? Guys, my Carsona. Everyone should have a Carsona. Look through my animal pins. If you want to go limbless or snakes or worms, just a scary little worm. And snakes are usually one that's like look scary. I mean, you can make them be the scared one. What are these? Is that an ocelot? 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 Ocelate? You know, one thing that pissed me off about being on Pinterest on my phone is that you keep accidentally clicking images. We also have a tarsier? Tarsier? They're pretty similar to the lemur. But they have huge eyes. Humongous eyeballs. They're very tiny. Isn't that what Mort is? What about a bald meow? Everyone's just saying meow. Everyone telling me a cat. Are cats really scared? I mean, well, they're very skittish. Mine would be a red 2006 Nissan. I think I would be like an old school car, maybe. I don't know, I like older cars. It was more convenient. This frog looks so interesting. I'm gonna just draw the other guys for now. This is pain and suffering, but this is what art is about, I think. Mr. Crank to roll down the windows. My dad had one of those cars. It was kind of hell on earth because you had to crawl to the back, and it was very small in the back. So, but it was a car. So yeah, I forgot what happened with it. I think he replaced it, something. I think my mom got a car, but she just ended up not getting her license, and just my dad took the car and started using hers instead. So yeah. I was practicing rendering yesterday a little bit. Found method, sorta. I kind of render under it, but like it's very low in opacity. So it kind of just, like without it, it's basically its own piece. I don't know if I like that method yet or not, but it was, pretty fun, I think. I can't tell, if I'm being honest. I can't tell. I like Borker's basically done, at least on the big one. I forgot which pencil I was using for this. Help. This is gonna have to work for now. Burger, don't mind if I bite. Why do you guys want ear so bad? Leave her alone. They don't want this. You think they work at like a burger shop? The ingredients is her. If I give her, if I give her, give her the ability to shit out fucking burgers. You high? Hi, sea salt. Hi. How you doing? We're having a normal conversation. Professional guy who checks in occasionally. Well, thank you for checking in. I'm trying to finish her reference for art fight. Scary art fight. You know, I should redraw her chippy right now. Get that out the way. Because her full body is basically almost done. Yeah. The day that I get amazing at rendering is the day that everyone is dying. everyone is dead. I'm okay, I'm gonna work on a dot because my comm line has been out of the door and I need a break. Oh. I hope you have a break soon. It's so scary. I'm scared for even having 4 commissions right now. I do have like 2 more, but I'm gonna like put them in a queue until I finish the 4. But I've been okay. I've been fine. Chilling. Very, very, I guess relaxed. I can't say relaxed. I'm never really relaxed, but I'm just very monotone today. You know, MatPat once said, when something tries to take the form of food, it means it's a parasite trying to trick you into eating them. Oh. She's not a parasite, trust. She's very healthy. She's very healthy. She won't kill you, I promise. I love the purple onion tummy, thank you. You know, you talking about parasites. I've been watching a lot of My Little Pony infection AUs, um, readings. I can't stop. I can't stop. I keep listening to them, watching them, and I came across some very good stories. I actually need to get out my system. I really do need to get out my system, but um, there's a thing, creepy pasta, more like a horror story. The original one was very bad. It was more like a fetish comic, but someone remade it recently, like 2 months ago, I think, and made it like an actual like horror story type thing, and it was very good. It's called like Little Miss Rarity. The original one was just fetish content, but this person, I forgot their fucking name, remade it, and I'm happy for that because yes, I was like the concept of it, like the design wise. I love horror LMP. It's really good. Someone remade Little Miss Rarity. Yeah, if you look up Little Miss Rarity by I forgot, but it should say like Little Miss Rarity the movie, and it has like it's like black screen with like the chest heart that she has on the front, and I forgot by who's from, but it's like voice acted and it's very good. Actually, very depressing and like a good story. I like the original. The original is bad. I was very scared going into it because I thought it was gonna be like the same, but it wasn't. It was very nice. I loved the ending. Very sad. Um, it's confusing at first, but it's supposed to be very confusing at first, and then like as you go in like through the story, it adds up. So, yeah. I must research is really good. I do recommend it. If you can handle like gore and such sensitive topics, um and also there's like sexual topics. It's sexual gratification from pain, and it also deals with obsession and murder. Gore. It's a lot of gore. Okay, and it's a very it's very sad. I don't know. I like it, enjoy it. I like dark stuff, so I don't know, but I also like things with a story, and it's a very good story. I yearn for four. I have 12 initially, but I'm down to seven. Oh my goodness, how can you do that? I'm I'm a slow artist, so I don't know. Trying to be fast since I have like three people on the wait list. It's flattering, but I don't want to disappoint anyone. But take your time. It's fine. I'm doing mine by like 4 slots. So each time I finish those because I feel like I'm me personally I'm slow, and also I sometimes have my days where I don't want to do anything and I'm kind of just procrastinating most of the time. So I know my limits. But I wish I could do like 12. That's crazy. It's the LMP could be pasta back in the day. Little Miss Rarity. Yeah, there's an old version of it which was I can't stress this enough bad, but there's a recent one that was made. It was a remake of it. It's actually a very good story. I just stay with the cupcakes at you. I don't leave. I don't leave. I go beyond. I don't know. I always search for creepy pastas. There's a Starlight. There's a Starlight one that's called the Friendship Test. That's a very sad story. Um, Nothing too crazy, but sad. Then with the My Little Pony Affection AUs, there's one that's called Everfree. That's a good one. And then there's one called Golden Gleam. That's a very good one. I feel like. Um, the Cookies one is pretty good. Cookie Infection, I think it's called. And then I recently saw one again called, I think, The Molt Effect. That's pretty good too. I like ones that it's just not scary pictures, you know. I like ones that actually tells a story. It doesn't try too hard to be terrifying. So it's refreshing. I think I'm done with the full body, to be honest. I don't know what else to add. I added the seeds, or maybe more seeds. Oh wait, there's I gotta wait. Yeah, more to the cheek a little bit. I think I did everything else. Oh wait, I gotta outline her lettuce tattoo. I've seen them all. Have you? My favorite creepy pasta is gotta. Oh, the apple sleep experiment. That's so good. It's so good. I love it. This character is so cute. It's full circle. I am a. I can't say I'm a creepypasta enjoyer. I just like My Little Pony creepypasta specifically for some reason. So, does anyone remember that Pink Steven comic? Which one? I grew up with it, so I have some knowledge behind it. I didn't know you watched My Little Pony. I like pony. I, I love horses. Horses are cool. I feel like I gotta get this out of my system. Help. 1 second. Quick little break to get this out of my system. Real quick. trying to find a reference real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to ball this shit. No, this is not a clear reference. I think that works. I don't know, guys. I watched it back in 2012, 2014. I'm old. Help. It's okay, guys. This is the closest. I haven't drawn a pony in a while, so have fun lurkings. I don't know. I feel like it would be weird to watch it when I'm 30. I think I understand. Watch Twitch when I'm 30. I think I understand what they mean by a midlife crisis. I don't know, man. I say do whatever you wish. Hi, hi, Pinkle Monrat. Did I say that right? Hi, welcome in. How you doing? I need to get drawing. I need to get better at drawing ponies again. What is this? It's pink lemon rat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. Hi. Oh, so I'm good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. We're just drawing right now, at least. I should be working on references, but I can't. I can't. I'm so distracted on fucking My Little Pony or horror stories. Do we still watch Reddit stories? No, not really. I think ever since YouTube tried to kill me, I haven't watched it. YouTube is evil. It's okay. It was like watching a video while eating. Don't worry, I'll be your video. Be the best video in town. I didn't realize it was duplicating at the same time. You know, this reminds me of a time I think they're still out there. There was animation where I think Twilight's friends got turned to stone, um, and they kept them in like the castle. And Twilight, I guess, finally found a solution, which was giving up her princess status to save them. And I remember I was crying over that when I was younger. It was a pretty good animation. But then when I think about it, it was like, can't Twilight? I mean, can't Celestia just turn her to a princess again or something? I don't know. Maybe that's not how princess works. I don't know. Did you know someone reanimated the what anime? The Cupcakes AU where Rainbow Dash lives? No? I think I've seen a reverse one where Pinkie Pie was the one that got chopped up. Reimagined? Are you talking about the comic? Where that she like lives from was it Applejack that found her or was it Twilight? And ever since she recovered she kinda likes to get haunted by Pinkie Pie. Yeah, I've seen the some parts of the comic, but I don't think I ever finished it. So I have to finish that. Anyways, here's Little Miss Rarity in all her glory. Kind of made me want to draw Applejack from the Apple Sleep Experiment a little bit. Anyways, back to references. I gotta stop being distracted. To be fair, isn't fully done. Oh, I see. You know, I feel like I didn't do much this stream and it's almost 2 hours, and I think that's because I haven't really done much this stream. I'm sorry for the loud noise. I gotta learn how to be faster for art. I'm just kind of, I just kind of keep prancing around like a horse in circles. I'm back. Discharge has happened. Okay, welcome back. No, I feel like the clear white kind of looks ass. I might get rid of the sprinkles on her snout. The little seedlings. Yeah, I think it makes it look less crowded, to be honest. I don't like it. No, shave. it wasn't. It was gonna be such a minuscule detail that was a bit much. Cause I can't make it white seeds, like the pattern, without changing the white color, and it would be such like a small detail mess up if anyone were to draw her. No seed snout. No snouts on seed. No seeds. No seedlings for the snout. You know, I never checked her values. To be fair, she was already like a colored character, but kind of scared. She doesn't look bad. That's pretty good values, I think. Did I cook or did I cook? I mean, to be fair, the colors came from the original design, but I mean, like, The outfit wasn't from the original design, color wise, or made or whatever. If I saw this on R5, I would spray some ketchup and mustard on the canvas with some sesame seeds. If anyone drew oh my god, if anyone were to ever draw her, I would be surprised because she's kind of complicated, design wise. I love complicated designs. Do you guys enjoy when streams are more quiet? I was filling out water on my laptop and oh my goodness. Is it okay? Was it open when it spilled? I'm fine either way. Yum yum. I'm just trying to improve y'all viewing experience or something. I don't know. I think there's always going to be something in the back of my mind that if I'm not entertaining enough, everyone's just going to dip. I don't think I can get rid of that feeling. It was indeed open, got all on the speaker and keyboard. I couldn't turn it off and dried it, but I was scared to turn it back on. Oh no. Maybe the heat from it being on will dry it out or something. Maybe put like a blow dry on it. I don't know if that's safe. Don't listen to me. Maybe like a blow dry on cool instead of hot. Don't put it in rice. The rice shit don't work, alright? It's ass. Yeah, it depends. With my streams. Also, I enjoy it here either way. Thank you guys. I'm just saying, if you guys think I ever need to improve on something, just let me know, please. Please. Thank you. I do have a comically large bag of rice. No, don't waste the food. We can't afford this food. I would just wrap it in like a towel or something, or like keep it upside down to drain the water out. I'm not super easy to entertain, so don't feel bad if I don't stick around. Eh, it's okay. Thinking about leaving it open upside down overnight. Plus, I do have my older laptop to use. Yeah, just let it drain out. Put all the blood to its brain. I keep yawning. I can't stop yawning. Help. I'm so tired for some reason. I think it's the music. I gotta choose the music. I'm getting tired. This is blasphemy. I mean, I like the music. If I play regular music, I'm gonna have to turn off the ambiance. I don't know. These pickles are looking so bad right now. I feel like I'm so bad at coloring help. Also, I'm gonna be frank, I've been getting correct touching grass arc. I'm Matilda Day. The arc is coming. Yes. The grass is greener on the other side or something. I have to leave in the moment I'm at work. Ooh, a job. You know, I'm technically at work right now. If you think about it, I do get paid from Twitch. Um, and by my viewers. So, technically is a job, I guess. I don't know. I always feel embarrassed to tell people, or like tell people this is a job or something. Like I don't know. Especially when I haven't like reached like a threshold where I can actually live on my own with the money I make. Um. So, considering how expensive things are nowadays, all the money just kind of disappears, which makes me hog money because I'm scared to let go of my money because well, I don't. It's scary. I can't. It's hard to gain money than to lose money. Tripling all workers working today. Thank you. We're working hard. It is a job. It's like being a radio host. I see. I'm radio hosting. Her full body is done, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you should double down and say, yeah, I work. I stream for a multi-billion dollar company. I'm actually rich. Craig's head is full of good ideas. see you later. Also have to go. Bye, everybody. Chat. Have fun at work. Work. The richest streamer ever. Yeah. Don't ignore the leaderboards. I'm the richest. I'm the richest of them all. I gotta learn to be more patient with my art process because I always jump the gun when it comes to like coloring and like miss a few steps where it makes it unusable. I don't know. Like I be putting on the flat colors, but then I start shading in between, and I'm just like, wait, that's I shouldn't be doing that. But then I kind of just ignore myself and just keep doing it. I have a hard time with putting flat colors down for some reason because I don't like it. I don't. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just I want it to look not flat. I don't know. I gotta learn patience. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, journalist, I just bought my third Lamborghini today, and guess who made the Mona Lisa? I don't want to do my own horn, but I'm pretty sure you can take a guess. Pulls out sunglasses. It's all made by me with my streaming art, bruh. I would, I would never be like that. At least I hope not. You know, I never found the appeal with Lamborghinis. You know, their design is very inconsistent, but I don't care. Everything is gonna be out of place at one point. I don't care, man. Have fun lurking, Cosmic. Is there a semi lurk like you're half asleep but still want to listen? No, but I mean, well, isn't lurking just that though? Isn't that what lurking is? EP lurk? Is it EP lurk? When I lurk in your shadows? Scary. What if I don't have a shadow? Are you a vampire? Maybe. Perhaps. I just realized my timer was frozen this whole time. I was like, why isn't it moving? Bruh. You guys want to listen to some gay music? You guys want to listen to some gay furry music? I never, to be honest, I never listened to it, but I know it was like a new release. It's like a rave pop type music. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never listened to it. I probably should listen to it before I play it on stream. That would explain why you're lactose intolerant. The what? Me not being a vampire, or me being a vampire? Have you ever seen a vampire drink milk? I haven't. Probably because they're trying to drink blood. I don't think milk is on their mind, or anything else for that matter. E- Erasure? Always a gay song to me. If you guys have any furry music recommendations, I would be willing because I don't know much furry artists, to be honest. I know a few. You should like totally DM me them. Thank you. Be right back. Okay. Thank you, Mystical Rose Crafts, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm Novian. I draw, and I sometimes play games. I'm not usually this quiet, but I feel like being quiet today. I don't know, just my mood. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm currently working on my OC's reference sheet for Art Fight before Art Fight happens. I should probably do that. Yeah, it's my first year doing Art Fight ever. So yeah, trying to get these out. I only did like one reference sheet. I also have one sec. My new Sona that I'm working on because I want to post them on what on Art Fight too. Wow, nice. Thank you. I don't feel like using a pencil for the coloring. I put more effort in. I don't feel like it. You liking the music? I haven't listened to this playlist in a while, guys. I don't know. I haven't felt the need to listen to it. I think like a rough, like a pencil that doesn't take so much effort to put down on the canvas. Guys, I forgot it was my friend's birthday today. Help. It's also my cousin's birthday today, I think. Help me. Yeah, I think it's my cousin's birthday today too. I don't know because I have two versions of her birthday in my phone for some reason. I'm trying to tell them happy birthday. Happy birthday to them. Thank you. Your birthday? have 2 birthdays. Imagine. I have 700 cousins. I can't keep track of all their birthdays. Me neither. I feel like this is why I suck at friendships. Just, I don't know. I feel like I never have time to text people. Um, I just can't keep up. I am a person that's to myself, so I don't know. I wish I was able to be outgoing, but I don't know. I'm just not. My assignment is making me angry. Oh my god. Which subject is it based on? I don't know why I'm asking like I can help. But I barely made it. I barely made it. The Germans could help? Yes, the Germans are the smart ones in this situation. I'm doing something about racial and religious profiling. My black ass getting angry at the evidence I'm collecting. Oh, is it bad? It's pretty depressing. You know, that reminds me of a situation that's happening right now. I don't think it's a. Talk on a situation. All right, I can't. I can't. I. I'm so serious about this. There's a situation that's going on recently with a girl that is having certain relationships with her cousin, and she just so happened to be light skinned, right? And a lot of people are pointing out the fact that she's light skinned, and it's so frustrating because as a light skin, like I feel like I not even feel like I know I've been discriminated by not only the black community but also the white community. So it adds on to the stereotype that like light skins are like evil people or something. I don't know. It's very annoying and frustrating. This feels like light skinned people just doesn't have it really a place. Yeah, I've been seeing this a lot recently. It's very frustrating because just adding on and like the titles I'd be seeing like evil light skin and like the video. It was a video I watched. It was a guy that I watched, and he was calling like he was very mad about like because I guess he had a issue like a relationship issue with like a light skin as well, and he was calling her like a bitch and stuff like that. I'm just like, why? What is his hatred towards light skinned people? It's very confusing. Colorism against my lighter siblings. Literally, it's literally what fucking. Oh my god, I don't understand it. The amount of names that I got called before from black friends that I had before, like darker skinned friends. I don't know why I said black friends like I'm not black, but I'm just saying like darker skinned people. And I just so happen to be light skinned. Making my head hurt. It's just it's ugh. I get mad. I get so upset, and I feel like I'm being dramatic, but I'm not even. It's not dramatic. It's literally damaging. Even if people are joking about the evil light skin bullshit, people still take stuff seriously. It ends up becoming a serious situation. It's a damaging thing to fucking joke about. To be fair, the black community has a problem with not being black enough. Literally, dude. Do you understand the amount of like I used to be scared to say the N word when growing up because people say I wasn't black enough to say it because I'm light skinned. Like the amount of times I came across people saying that like that specific thing that I'm not black enough to do certain things, I felt so like estrayed from the black community just because I so happen to be light skinned. And I think I got over that fear. I don't know. I think I subconsciously do it in a way. Still, but it's like I'm black. I don't know. Like I don't know. I think I so subconsciously am scared to do certain things, or like I don't know, because people see light skins as not being black enough. And it's not like I'm mix. It's not like I'm mixed. I just so happen. My mom ran out of ink. I keep saying my mom ran out of ink when she birthed me. I don't know. I remember the Oreo accusations in middle school. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot what. Wait, can you explain what the Oreo accusations mean again? I remember hearing about it. I remember hearing around, but I think I just blocked it out because I think I got annoyed by it at one point. We listened to alt rock was white people music, bro. I can't say anything on this matter as I'm white as hell. I get it. Mine was Pokemon and my other hyperfixations. It's so crazy to think about all the things that got stolen by black people. It really is. It makes me mad. It makes me so enraged. I can't think about it. That made me think about how people was explaining how pop culture like originated from like people of color as well. I was like, huh. I cannot. A lot of genres is made by a lot of things are just made by black people or people of color. A lot of things are. I mean, a lot of it is. So much is yeah, dude. I can't get started on the topic of misogyny. I can't get started on the topic of racism because I actually do get like livid. I get mad. The same with poverty and just everything. It makes me mad. Everything is. I feel like everything is like a big rage bait. Even K-pop, which isn't from the U.S., takes a good amount of inspiration from things like rap. Yes, yes, it does. You know, the funny thing is, I remember I got accused of Asian fishing just because I ever so slightly changed my nickname. My nickname is Tay, and you know, it had the classic Y or whatever. I don't know, but I wanted to change the spelling to have an E and I instead. And I guess because since it's common in Asian culture and like community whatever, people jump to the conclusion that I was Asian fishing. I'm not friends with them anymore, but I'm just saying, I got jumped by so many people, and I'm just like, I just ever so slightly changed my name. What? I don't know. It was, oh God. It's so, and then like when Asian people do it from the black communities, or when white people do it from black communities, no one bats an eye. It's so frustrating. It's such a frustrating thing. The amount of things, and even like recent, it's still going on. The amount of things I see that it's from like people of color or black communities that get like whitewashed. People think it's so cool all of a sudden. And just like God, I can't. It makes me so mad. You know, one thing I recently saw too was where people was taking edge control and putting it in squishies, and it was mostly white people. I'm not saying it's just them, but I'm just saying like it was mostly you mostly saw white people doing it. I'm just like it it's just I don't know how I don't know. I don't know. It's very flat. Like I don't think I'm like surprised anymore. I think I'm just kind of extremely disappointed. What is edge control? So it's a thing that's mostly for curly textured hair, and what people use it for is to lay their edges. So it's like the tiny hairs that be in the front. It's very hard to explain. The tiny hairs that be in the front of your head, they lay those down. If you look up like laid edges, I think you would see what I'm talking about. But that gel is specifically for that, and it's mostly for people that have curly textured hair. Mostly black people use it. Like nose hairs, no. No, no. Oh, didn't they mainly get the black version too? Bit of what you gotta explain to me. I kind of forgot. Oh, with the the edge control. Got the brand. I think we just call it edge control. But they would just put squishies and stuff saying like, cause I don't even know. Oh, they was putting in squishies to replicate knead dough or something like that. The colorful dough things that got popular or something. I don't even know. Oh, I thought you were talking about the squishy dolls that were beating. Yo, no, I know what you're talking about. But I wasn't talking about that. But Jesus Christ. I can't do that. I'm balding. Just lay your edges, sis. It's okay. I just realized I was talking, but I was muted. Sorry. Uh, uh, I wasn't saying much. I was kind of just talking about my cousin's birthday. That's about it. Yep, into the void, talking to myself. Happy birthday to your. I'm worried about my commissions because I don't know. I know people don't really check emails. I'm still thinking about it. Like, should I do like DMs instead? But I don't want to. I don't know. I'm being stubborn. I'll show my bald head to y'all. Be careful. I might make you go bald by looking at it. I just need to find a white robe and a red book. I kind of want to go to with a Greek philosopher when I go bald. Go with a Greek philosopher look. Oh, I see. When I get old, I want to be put down like a dog. I wish I was joking. I don't want to live super old, man. That sounds depressing. I don't even mean it doesn't like edgy or anything. I feel like staying alive for a period of time is just very sad. But being wrinkly and being mysterious, yeah, no, thank you. I have having a high chance of not being sane. I'd rather not. The people have to take care of me. And there's a strong possibility that the person taking care of me is a fucking evil witch. I'm okay. I'd rather take the chances of death. It'll keep you alive while you're dying of gummy food. I put you in ice cube so you live 200 years. It's not even meant to be like a depressing thing. It sounds sad to be alive for so long. And I know when I get older, I'm not gonna be able to. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to take care of myself well. I barely do that to begin with. But considering how weak I am and stuff, and like, I guess I don't know the issues I deal with. I will. I think I would need help. I don't know. Is it? Is it so bad we want to live? I know it's not bad. You guys want to live. You guys can live. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't want to be alive after a certain period of age. You lose control of yourself. Obviously, not every old person does that, but most of the time, especially when you don't have good healthcare and stuff like that, in America, but you kind of deteriorate, and I feel like that's way more scarier than being alive. And seeing how my grandmother is too, I'd rather not. When you reach 50, you can live in my my house. I mean, getting old means you need help. That's how it goes, you know. But in today's world, people rarely help. um, yeah. I also don't want to be a burden. Bad healthcare in the land of running away from the ambulance. You know, I saw a video of a guy having a motorcycle accident, but I think he hit his head so hard that he didn't know where he was. But as soon as they mentioned the ambulance, he was like, "No." He got up. He's like, "What? No, 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 don't go." And I was like, "That's actually very sad. Like he doesn't remember his name or why he's there, but he remembers the bill of how expensive America healthcare is." I'm like, that's actually very fucking depressing. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't. I saw that too. It's so sad. And they kept offering. It's funny in a depressing manner, yeah. Guys, how long has my stream been up for? Last stream for me on my OBS is set at like 3 hours, but apparently I streamed for 5 hours instead. So, I don't know if it's still doing that. Alright, I have to head out for a bit. Be safe, Craig. Have fun driving. Oh my god, Cosmic. Hi. Bro, teleported to YouTube. 2 hours and 52 minutes? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna be aiming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Actually cutting off my streams of the time I should be doing it? Maybe. Trying to figure out my chippy style is so hard. Woof. I think I want to work on something else real quick. I did quite a bit for rough. I did a few commission thumbnails. We're just waiting for a response from one of them. But now I have two more that got paid, so I'm gonna just do those thumbnails as well. What are those? Commission thumbnails. Little options for what they possibly want. Realize I can never stay on topic for my streams. I kind of just flip flop every time. No, I don't think they do have bunny teeth. Never mind. I was like, I don't think they have bunny teeth. They do. I thought those was rock for a second. There was rocks there. One of them is just a moss rock that got conned. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Stare at the drawing for me. I'm back. I had to help my mother. Anyway. You know what gave me the itch to draw again? Draw. More draw. Now, I'm nervous for the badge one because, I'm scared for all of them, but they want the name in the middle, in the center, and they want dumpling ingredients. So like pork, green onions. Well, they just said green onions and pork. But for the sauces they said chili oil and soy sauce, etc. So I'm assuming they want more than that. I don't know. I'm gonna just send them the ideas. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to look up dumpling ingredients. Okay, I see like cabbage, carrots, broccoli, scallion. They said they wanted pork, but how do I draw that? Usually for dumplings, pork are like grinded. Unless I do like a circular pork. I see Ginger there too. Maybe Ginger? I don't know if they want like dumplings in it as well, like actual dumplings. They just said dumpling ingredient. Do badges usually have backgrounds? This is my first time. I should look up how to make a badge. I just thought about that. I thought of a badge as the name and like some things around it. What kind of badge? They just said like a name badge. I'm gonna draw a braised pork belly. Hopefully that that works. I'm scared. Can I tell you guys a secret? What's the secret? Also, if you see me moving around while I'm like muted, I'm either singing or just like loud noises. Most of my brothers make 40 to set. Huh? What? Where they work at? What is this work at? I must know. What the hell? They say bamboo shoots could be in it too? Question mark. Power plants and building factories. I see. Making them bread. Sorry, I was spacing off for a second. uh I'm so sorry. I didn't know my thing was disappearing. My thing was on. I'm gonna put bamboo shoots. It says bamboo shoots could be in there, but I don't know. I thought you were ending stream because I was too quiet. I got our bamboo shoots right now. I'm not gonna lie. No, the stream was just the background. No, I just accidentally clicked out of my damn app. One time my brother T nickname worked for NASA. Once it was just to help build machine for sorting items for the rocket ship. That's all I can say before it gets classified. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Have fun lurking. There's no way to prove it, so it could be a lie. Are you lying? Also, I found a new game. What game did you find? It's called Isopod on Steam. I have to check it out. Isopods are cool. I am EP for some reason. I'm back on PC. Hi, welcome back. You're pink now. I see. We're How are you feeling? I'm tired. I'm okay. How are you feeling? I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I should have been ended like 10 minutes ago. But trying to get this commission um idea out. I'm tired by the way. Eat, eat, sleep. They look so disformed on the second one, but you guys get the point. That's Fade Kavan. If so, his awesome's nice. An artist, okay. I guess I can rate now, yeah. And now this is what I got so far. I only have 2 ideas. I guess I could send them the 2 ideas. Maybe if they want different stuff, I don't know. We got the pony drawing that I made earlier. That worker, I worked on her more. Almost done, I think. So my Sonas, question mark. Yeah, that's about it. I feel like I'm super slow when it comes to art, man. I'm like a snail. Are you going to bed? I hope so. I don't know. Why? Tell you tomorrow? I mean, I'm not. I mean, I think I'm so coherent. If you need to tell me something, you might need to go to sleep. Yeah, but most times once I get up, I can't rest for some reason. Guys, I forgot my password to Twitch. Help. Oh my god. Guess some EP time will be here tomorrow. Is it Eper time? I think it's Eper time, guys. Rate my stream 1 through 10. Guys, do you think I'm actually like really slow with art? How do you become faster with art? Guys, I'm gonna open my other opera, and if I explode, I'm sorry. Drawing slow is okay. But like, look, I barely got anything done today. Like, I didn't, I didn't draw this today. I drew the tiny guys today. I colored like, I did the belly tattoo. It was even, I just lined some of the belly tattoo. That's basic, and added a little bit more seeds, and then I had some seeds here and did the dark parts of the hair. Then a quick sketch. And then I drew this pony that doesn't is important to the what I should have been doing. And then I did this, but I feel it's just not. I feel like I start a lot of things but I don't finish. I feel like I'm super slow. I don't know. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It just makes me nervous for my overturn time. Is 2 weeks. Once I started. I'm scared. I'm scared. Extend it then? I'm not gonna do that after they just read the turn the conditions and um I'm like, oh, well, actually, guys, I need like 3 weeks or something. Can't view your progress just for one day. You take your time. I know. I don't know. I could be. Most of the time I am kind of just really slow. Um, I could. I'm always tired, and I know my sleep schedule doesn't really help that. But I am. Even when I got my sleep schedule in order, I still was just exhausted. If I don't know if that's the years of lack of sleep catching up to me or what. I recently found out about chronic tiredness. Apparently, I rarely feel awake. I rarely feel rested. Like I'm always some form of tired. Are you oversleeping? Maybe, I don't know. I can't stay asleep either. My body wakes up at a certain time. Once it reaches a certain amount of hours that I sleep for, I can't really lay in bed to sleep anymore. So that's like, I went to bed at like 8 yesterday, I think, or 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I got woken up twice in between that. You just don't seem to be getting good rest. Possibly. I am a light sleeper for some reason. For some reason, I'm just a light sleeper. I don't know what to. I could when I'm extremely exhausted, I could sleep through some things, but some things that I usually get woken up to, but not everything. Anyways, I'm gonna look for the channel to read. I'm just sitting here yapping. Do we have a paper bag for the head? Just to make sure. You can just say I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling the best. It might take me a little long then to finish commissions. Thanks for your understanding. I suppose. I feel bad, you know. I just opened it. I think commissions. I feel like ass. I always feel like this. I don't know. Is the streamer you recommended? They have a paper bag, right? Paper bag, Samina. Yes. Okay. We're gonna rate them. Um, I will be back tomorrow. I hope. um, I hate being inconsistent, but um, yesterday. I mean, what tomorrow? I plan to play Paralives, but I will honestly have to see how I feel for that. It's either that or I draw more, to be honest. But yeah, I would try to come back around the same time, or if not earlier. Let me start the raid. Okay, well, I kind of lost the raid. Why I do that? We're still raiding, right? Does it say we're raiding? I don't want to double raid by accident. I don't know how. Hold on. I just canceled it to do it again. Anyway, we're gonna raid. I see you guys tomorrow. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And yeah. Bye bye. Bye guys.